Andrew Ross for JoeMedia.net with Sean Cullen.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks a lot. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. You know, the first time actually we crossed paths was at Canadian Music Week.
Oh, yeah?
Backstage, when you were hosting the Radio Music Awards, I believe.
Oh, that's right.
And Roger Hodgson was playing with his pirate shirt.
Oh, that's right, his pirate shirt. It was amazing. Was that when Rush was there getting a special achievement award?
I
Was
think
that
Triumph.
that year? Triumph. Oh, it was Triumph that year, yes.
Triumph got it that year, yeah.
Nice.
So that's good, man. It was great to meet you then, and it's great to see you again now.
Nice.
And what a performance today, man. You brought the host down.
Well, I do my best. You know, all I can do is perform for the people. Hopefully they like it. If they don't, what can I do?
How do you do it, man? Like, just off the top of the noggin?
Oh, well, I know I'm going to do a couple songs. I have to learn
What was
them.
the name? What was the name today?
Cachivo was the name of the song.
Cachivo.
We did a Beatles song.
That was
and
too
then we
much.
did a Cachivo song. And the
beautiful.
Cachivo is a dream come true. It's a Cachivo.
Is that out there right now? Like,
Yeah, you can get that on iTunes. It's the album's called
Go get
I Am a
Cachivo,
Human
you're going to
Man.
laugh your ass off.
I'm a Human Man.
Okay.
And you can get it on iTunes. You can get it from my website. You can get it at fine record stores all across this great nation.
Nice, nice. So you've done so many things. Like,
Yes.
you've been, a host of your own show.
Yes.
What were they thinking?
That's true.
And when I watched that show, and my favorite episode, there were two of them. One where you were like rowing a big bathtub across a lake.
Yeah, that's right. In Vancouver Island, they have bathtub races, but they soup up bathtubs, and they have a giant bathtub that patrols the area. Yes, it's very exciting.
The one that topped it off for me, though,
Yes.
was the Squirrel Bridge.
The Squirrel Bridge is really weird, and there were men there to meet me and sing songs about the Squirrel Bridge. But there's a bridge for squirrels, and what happens is the squirrels kept getting run over by cars, so they built a bridge, a little tiny bridge that would go over the road. And then they moved it
They
because
moved
a
it,
tree
the
died.
squirrels couldn't find the bridge.
The squirrels are having trouble locating the bridge now.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but I hope the squirrels are okay. I hope they're learning.
Me too.
You know, don't
Don't
screw
screw around.
with this.
Have you ever been to the York University campus?
No.
They own that campus.
Well, some of them are now doctors there. They are doctors of philosophy and natology, natology.
Mythology.
Yeah.
Mythology.
It's a delicious spread.
all things, funny aside, let's talk about Gilda's Club here.
Oh, Gilda's Club is an amazing thing. It's a cancer hospice, and it's for cancer people who are struggling with cancer to go there and to meet other people who are in a similar situation and to support their families. And it's all supported by donations, so there's absolutely free of charge, all of the services there. And Gilda, I think found a lot of comfort in that kind of treatment and that kind of encounter with other people. And I think it's inspired by her experience. She went into remission because of her treatment with other people. And I think love and positivity have a lot to do with overcoming cancer and going into remission. And that's what this is all about, giving a great, comfortable, loving place to go and deal with the disease.
Yeah, like a lot of people have been touched by cancer.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, my father passed away about 4 years ago. He had bladder cancer and it ended up metastasizing to his whole body. And it was very disappointing and sad. And, I miss him every day. And I always think about things I'd like to share with him. But I have no regrets because we we got to spend a lot of time together towards the end. And the very end, I went in the last time I saw him, and he was eating a sundae I got him from McDonald's. And he was saying, you know what, I'll never see the Leafs win the Stanley Cup. And I said, you know what, I'll never see the Leafs win the Stanley Cup. So, we have that in common. And, it was kind of nice that he had a kind of sense of humor about that.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
First of all.
It's sad, but it's part of life, and it's not how you die, but how you live. And I think that's what we try and do at Gilda's House, give people a good living experience. And tonight on the show, Erwin Barker is living with cancer 2.5 years. They said he had a year, and positive living, positivity about your situation can give you so much more time on this earth to be with the people you love and to share with people. And so it's a good lesson to be learned.
Yeah, it's very difficult for people, you know, everybody involved, for the person, the victim of cancer.
I think it's hard to watch,
the
know.
The family members, you know, like
for sure, and you know, it's hard for the people to stand by and watch the person they knew kind of lose that person to pain and to drugs, and you know, the drugs kind of overwhelm the person, you know, and my dad was just in a lot of pain towards the end, and you know, I think of the good times, and we had a little bit of extra time with him because we had great treatment and great people. But this is what Gilda's House is all about. Gilda's Club, trying to help these people have a little bit of a more human experience. It is away from doctors and talking about between patients more than about treatment, but more about people in life, and live that as long as they can. So it's a great thing, and so many people put their time into it, and it's just amazing to be part of it. Yeah.
It was great to.
It's lovely to talk to you, man.
It was great to see you out there doing your thing, man, and you were one of the highlights of the show.
Oh, thank you so much.
It was great to see you again, man.
A pleasure to see you, Andrew. And keep at it with Gel Media.
I will. Thank you very much.
Go Gelites, or Gelites, or Gelignites, or whoever you are. Enjoy your lives as much as you can. Andrew's a good fellow.
Thank
See
you,
you soon,
friend.
sir. Cheers.